Oh, you do that? Yep, I'll be back in 1 second. Start. Go.
Okay. We are away. You guys are in a big scary cave full of devils. And to recap what happened last time, you guys started in a big scary cave full of devils. The party pushed further into the mine, discovering a shift between mine shafts and natural tunnels, guarded by a chained devil and a horned devil. After defeating them, the party descended into the natural tunnels, and the temperatures inside grew even warmer. Strange symbols marked a number of passages, and there was infernal graffiti on the walls. The party encountered a group of Abishai, dragon-like devils that offered them a deal, power, for their servitude in service of the fallen queen. Disinclined to accept this, however, the party were attacked while enshrouded in magical darkness, but quickly broke the concentration on the one who cast the spell, sending them running. Stix chose this moment to leap onto the back of one of them as they were flying over the chasm they had been set to guard before it plunged to its death as Arwen shot the devil out of the air. Stix just managing to leap to safety in time. Klari cut down the other attempting to flee, causing it to partially destroy one of the rickety bridges over the chasm. And as the party catch their breath, the wind whistling through this dark black cavern beneath them, we pick things up. So, you guys were attempting to take a short rest, I believe was the plan at the end of last session.
Indeed.
Hell yeah. Give me that rest.
Okay. I believe there was some debate about
Rest
which
and
position
relaxation.
you wanted to take up for this rest.
Yeah. Who's in favor of sitting here, and then who's in favor of sitting in here?
Can't see the screen. Sorry, what are the options?
So like
I too would like to
before the little gap or after the little gap.
I think before the little gap, because after the little gap we got 2 bridges and we can be outmaneuvered and stuff. Where before the little gap, we have only one way they can really come through. So me and Neo could sort of hold the front, and you guys can, just shoot shit and throw shit if anything comes through.
But can we see the bridges from back here?
I would say one of us will need to go on watch. If someone keeps out a sort of watch to try and see if anything's coming, unless Klari can use her alarm thingamajigs. Unless we can get alarms. Oh, I think yes. I think I actually remember you'd use that for video spells. Oh no, yeah, you got the spells.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, if we could set up, say for example, one from here and one's from here, because these are the only 2 cavern ways they're going to be able to come through.
Mm-hmm.
So if we set up an alarm there, so it's like a and
Okay. Who's crossing the chasm with Klari? Is it just Klari, or is anyone crossing with her?
I will cross with her to keep a lookout.
Okay.
And I will say, hey, you realize those guys looked a bit like dragons? I didn't notice at first, but the devil is in the details.
Neo pushes Stix into the chasm.
Excellent. Good. I was about to suggest the same thing.
Okay, everyone who's crossing, can you both make dexterity checks, please, as you cross this bridge?
Cool. Dex. I'm dead. No, I'm fine. Clary's dead.
So Stix, you begin crossing this bridge, and you can feel it like swaying and blowing in the breeze. You can see as you start to cross, some of the boards are broken or missing, so you're having to step quite carefully and make sort of little skips in times. The ropes are rough under your fingers and frayed, but you manage to make it across, and as you do so, almost like the last couple of steps, you push off to jump over a small gap, and there's just a crack as your foot leaves the platform. And just behind you is Clary coming in, and where she's about to step is the board that's just broken, and her foot slips through the gap. Clary, can you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh Lord. Dex save. The thing's already open.
Were you doing the Batman? Dex save? Na 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 na.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you see this board break, and as you're about to put your foot on it, you just suddenly stretch like a little bit further to reach the next one. But you do so, managing to successfully plant your weight and using your hands to grab the ropes and sort of pull you up from this extra long step. You might safely cross to the other side, where you can set up your alarms.
Is it dark in the cave?
Yes, there is no light source.
Do a fly.
Oh yeah. You just fucking fly.
Oh shit, yeah.
Why did I even come over in with you? God damn it. Well, you seem like you can fly. So as she's like setting up the nah, actually, I'll wait.
You're there now.
I'm there
You
now.
might as well.
How long does it take to cast alarm?
I think it's just an action, or is it a minute?
Why?
I don't really.
Actually on the shelf rather than underneath the shelf where I can reach them. Oh dear.
Disgusting.
It's 1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute. So 2 minutes.
So you take a couple of minutes to set up your alarms, and then I'm guessing, Clary, you're going to fly back instead. Stix, are you going back? How are you getting back?
Oh, I'm just gonna chill and walk. I'm feeling lucky.
Okay. Okay, roll
Across
another
the other
dexterity
one.
check, please.
I'm not doing anything.
As you cross the bridge.
I don't think I was, but dexterity.
Yeah.
There we go.
Successfully avoiding any overly rickety or broken planks, you manage to make your way back across. And you guys all settle down to take a long rest. Where are you positioning yourselves for this? Was it back in...
A long rest or a short rest?
A short rest, sorry. Well, it's up to you guys what you'd like to do. I believe the talk was to position yourselves back.
Yeah.
Using the
Big.
small sort of narrowing to provide you with cover. Visually from anything that might come out.
Bonk. Could you keep Ruka out there? Ruka stay and chill out there and just sort of be mellow. It lasts until the spell. So Ruka, in theory, Ruka could be out there. But wait, what just happened to Ruka?
Yeah.
I think she just got deleted. I think I deleted Ruka.
How could you?
I know. It's not that. Where the fuck is it? It's familiars and sons. And then you go, ow. No, it's a bat, but ow. Nope, wrong one.
Yeah, I've got it.
There we go.
Control by Enter save settings. There we go. Oh, did that save?
There we go.
Oh,
There we go.
oh, there are two of them. Why are there two of them?
going on?
Haruka's
There are two
multiplying.
of them.
So the Klari with the little wings is the dancing sword.
Yes. Which is probably gone by now.
Well, I mean, you can keep it
Well,
out if
like,
you
yeah.
want. It's up to
Well, it's like it only stays out for like a minute or something, doesn't it?
you. Stays out. I cannot remember if there's a time limit on it. Either way, you guys all set yourself up to take a short rest.
Indeed.
You mentioned keeping watch. If so, who's doing that? Who's leading that watch?
I would say I'd happily do it, but Clary sees everything. She sees dead people. So
Oh, damn.
Okay. Well, whoever's leading that, can they roll a perception check? And can someone else just roll a d20 for me?
I'll roll a d20.
Clary, roll a perception check, which is a 24.
Okay. So with Clary keeping a watch, you guys all huddled in, safe and sound. You settle in for an hour. The hour passes uneventfully, and you all take a short rest.
Yay.
Yay!
Get back any short rest abilities. You can expend any hit dice that you wish.
Oh, absolutely. How many hit dice do I have? I have 11. There's a one. Wait, no, we'll go. So hit dice. Do you add your con modifier to hit dice on a short
Yes,
rest?
you do.
I figured so. So that's 8. Oh god. This is gonna be, 6. 9. I'll go one more. 5. Oh fuck, 3.
So I rolled a couple for Neo, and he got 2 ones, so he's doing great.
Fantastic. I'll do half my hit dice today. Oh, that's perfect. I've perfectly gone back up to 4.
Well done.
Also got my channel divinity back. Yeah, because I used my channel divinity before last session ended to get my 3rd level spell slot back. And I'm gonna save it now because I did think I could get a 2nd level back, but I'm gonna save it because I need to turn some faithless people. But
Okay.
yeah. Yep. And we march.
Let's ride.
Okay, you guys prepare to cross the bridge once again, or the chasm once again. How are you getting across?
I do a roll.
You do a roll.
I do a roll.
I guess you're
Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
That was the wrong answer. The answer should have been, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, I do a roll.
Hold on. Let me test the rolling capability of this bridge. I have a cloak that I can just bounce myself back up if I fall down. So I will do a roll.
Okay. Are you rolling first or last?
I am going to test the bridge
Okay.
and roll first.
Okay, Stix, can you make a dexterity check with disadvantage then, please?
What did it? Where's the disadvantage?
Because
going
you're
from?
rolling.
Rolling over a bridge.
Yes, that is missing several planks, and some of which are rotted and dangerous. So your control at which you apply pressure to these planks is severely limited as you roll like a big...
I'll tell you what, that disadvantage did me wonders.
like a big... Stix, you roll like a big Dark Souls heavily armoured person through a load of barrels and go crashing through a load of planks. Can you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Absolutely. I have +6 to that. 12. That wasn't something to brag at. Am I falling now?
So, Stix, you go to roll across the bridge, and as you do so, a number of these planks crack underneath your feet, causing you to suddenly find yourself coming to the end of your roll and just beginning to fall through. You try and quickly shift your feet to unbroken planks, not quite managing it. You make another dexterity saving throw. You guys all have an action at this point as well, as you see Stix begin to go through the bridge, if you have anything you'd like to do.
How far through the bridge is he? Like where did he get to?
Say goodbye.
He gets to about the distance of a roll, so I'll say about 10 feet across this sort of 20-foot bridge.
So he's here.
That's the already damaged bridge, so I'm kind of assuming you guys are going for the other one.
Oh, how
That's like-
excited. So he's literally in the middle.
Yeah.
You just said something about your cloak could save you.
Yep, I'm waiting till I'm in dire need of it. Because I can go 5
Okay.
for that fucking thing.
Well,
It's gonna be
I'd
fun.
like to
I
use
have
my
faith.
action to laugh.
Okay. There's not a lot Neo can do in this situation unless Clary's got something.
Oh no, I can't. Oh fuck.
Hopes and prayers are.
I can pray for you. But...
I'm not the praying type.
Say something nice at my funeral.
No.
Alright, if no one's got
Wouldn't
anything
want
they'd
that.
like to do, Stix, can you make another dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh. Don't shaft me. Oh my god.
Unfortunately, the rolling has made this incredibly
That's the
difficult as you smash through multiple planks of this bridge to make your way across. Yeah, Stix, you are now falling. Like, you try and quickly shift your position onto a stable platform. You start to slip through. You grab for the rope that's the handrail, not quite grabbing onto that. You slip through the bridge, trying to wrap your arms or anything around the rope that holds all these planks up, and unfortunately you just slip off that as well and begin to tumble into the darkness down below.
But because I know I have my cloak, I'm just gonna say in the most casual way ever, oh, whoops! and then just use my cloak the mountebank, bamf, using dimension door.
Okay,
Up.
so
To a point I
here's the thing: in D&D you fall a rate of about 500 feet per round. I would like you to roll either an initiative check or another ability check if you can justify why that's better, to see if you can successfully cast this spell before you hit the bottom.
5?
Well, survival, because
500 feet in 6 seconds is...
Is it
okay, six seconds, right?
You're not.
That is the casting time of the thing, and because I'm aware, Stix is aware when doing the roll that the entire reason he did the roll was because he knew if he did it it'd look cool. If he
Mhm.
failed it, he had his cloak. So he's already prepared with the cloak when
Yes.
doing the roll. That's
You
in the
are.
back of his mind.
That will affect
So-
the DC, but you are now falling and have to kind of orientate yourself with enough presence of mind to cast this spell quickly as you begin to rapidly fall. You don't know
Could
how
I-
deep this chasm is.
See, I may have fucked up here.
Can someone else do anything?
I mean, you guys all have an action if you want to act while he's falling. You know, you see him like roll, break through, like make a couple of attempts to try and save himself.
Okay, I'll polymorph.
You cast
No,
polymorph.
I mean, I think I would be falling faster than anything can fly.
Oh. Okay. I'll cast polymorph on you then. Again.
Oh shit! Is that just something you can like?
What's the range
Is
of
that the
polymorph?
60 feet.
Okay, so again, at this point, we've reached a point where Stix is making his check to try and cast his spell before he, hits the bottom, and you're making this check to try and cast a spell before he goes out of range.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's either an initiative check, basically, it's like how quickly do you react, or another skill if you can justify why that skill is relevant as well.
I intimidate the air to stop being gravity filled.
I persuade the chasm to push me out for the gust of wind.
I mean, if that's the skill you'd like to use, it's going to be a much higher DC, but you can use it.
Can I use survival? Because my survival instincts kick in.
I mean, if that's one, I'd like to use that, please, because I'm +9 survival.
Survival is a wisdom-based skill. I mean, I'll say you can use survival if you want. It is a higher DC than any sort of dex-based check.
Oh, I'm just not.
What if we just
dexterity-based things?
What if we just use initiative?
That's a dexterity-based thing,
DC
so
the
that
same.
has a lower base.
Okay, I'm just gonna use my initiative then.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm very, very scared because if I use initiative and I fail, I'm officially falling very, very far. It's gonna be interesting. Fuck it.
Yeah, but if I
Hey, let's fucking go. 19.
Okay, both of you react very quickly in this instance. Stix, you react faster, so Arwen, you don't even need to use your polymorph. As you're
Thank
going
God.
to cast it, you watch Stix falling, and he disappears. Not like he's disappeared into darkness down below, but through that familiar puff of mist that he does when he dimension doors. And Stix, you appear back where you'd like to.
I can confirm that this bridge is not very good for rolling. I'd like that on the cards.
I'd
what-
like to turn back to everyone else and just say, if Stix thinks that I went to help him, tell him it was a hallucination in his dying need. In his time of dying.
I definitely saw it. I saw it.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
You
Nothing
helped
happened.
me. You want me alive.
Sure, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You want me alive.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
because then everyone hits
Stix,
you
you are
instead
now
of me.
across. How is everyone else getting across? It is now
Very-
harder to get across this bridge as Stix has broken a portion of it.
Stix.
There is now sort of a significant gap you have to jump across and you're not 100% certain whether the boards you land on when you leap across this gap are gonna hold.
Okay, I have an idea. If I mean, Clary can like fly, right? And it's not that far of a gap.
Mm-hmm.
Can you like? Do you, Arwen, have your like your little flame boy? Can you like teleport your little flame boy?
It went away during our rest.
Does it go away after an hour?
Yep.
That's a shame.
Mm-hmm. It says it definitely. I read it like 2 seconds ago. Yes, manifest for 1 hour or until it's reduced to 0 hit points, or until I die. Well,
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
and as you know, the flame doesn't really work in here. I don't really want to get it back.
That's fair. I mean, could you? I don't know. You like Misty Step or something?
I mean, I could. No, I can't. I can't do that. It's stupid person. Can we level up, please?
You know what? If I just here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna get my 50 feet of rope,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to go and tie it to something around here, and I'm going to sit and ask Zuriel to give me guidance on how to best tie the best knot and thing ever, because I've clearly been shit at dexterity today. And then I would like to then so I'm hopefully going to try and tie my rope to something around this end, and then I'll throw what's left of the rope over.
Yeah, you got
like
50 feet, so there's plenty to tie off and throw across. You can maybe like attach something around the end, or
I might
give it a bit more heft as you throw it across, but it's fine. You can easily do that.
And then if Harry gets over here, then, or maybe what if Neo gets over here first, because he's strong. He can like pull himself mostly up the rope, and then he can help me pull Arwen up instead of her having to pull herself up.
Oh, excellent! I'm just gonna be just.
Well, no, don't do this. You still need to hold on to the rope. This, I'm imagining, I throw over the rope, and then Arwen just takes the rope and goes, "All right, pull me."
So, Arwen and Neo, who's going first?
Yeah, so Neo, so I'm over. I've tied the thing.
Okay, so let's map this out. Just so I can.
Well, Neo's got lots of armor on, so he's heavier, and I can climb.
So Stix and Klari are over the far side, along with the brook.
Yeah. Oh, can Clary just grab Arwen and bring her across?
The Cloak of the Bat specifically states that you have to have both hands gripping the edge of the cloak in order to fly.
True, but could Arwen
If I sit on her
legs?
Yeah. It will be up to Arwen to hold on at that point.
Hell yeah!
Clary can act as a taxi service if you wish.
Like a glider.
Yeah, like those things from Star Wars Jedi Survivor that you hold on to those things.
Those weird bat-like creatures.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just yeah.
Okay.
Clary's one of them.
That's no way about for us to talk about Clary like that. A weird bat-like creature.
That is true.
She's
Clary is a
great
weird
bat-like
owl-like creature. Okay. Well, in which case, if Clary's going to give Arwen a ride, Owen, can you make a strength check, please, to hold on?
Hell.
Floor on the plan already.
11.
fuck?
That's a strength save. Just one
Oh,
strength
I did the wrong.
check.
Sorry. Apologies.
15.
Yep, that's fine.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, you make it across.
And then with Neo, yeah, third thing,
Okay.
I throw over the rope,
Throw the rope.
and well, actually, you know what? We're all fucking here, okay? So why don't we all just grab onto the fucking rope, and then no bother tying off to stuff. Although I am going to quickly guide myself, and then throw over the. Actually, no, I'm going to guide Arwen, and then I'm going to throw over the rope and say, Neo, get your ass over here.
Okay, so with the advantage from the rope, Neo is going to attempt to walk across the bridge. That's a 14. So Neo.
I thought you were going to say a 4.
No. One was a 7 and one was a 14. So Neo just about makes it across.
Nailed it.
Having to a little bit of like extra momentum as you guys give him a bit of a pull as he like jumps over the gap that Stix created.
You know this means though, we can't be followed. Except by anything with wings, which everything down here has wings.
Uh-huh.
This is fine.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is character building. And by that I mean when we all die, we're gonna have to build new characters.
Building our obituary, anyway.
Well, having safely navigated the bridge, you guys press on into the tunnels. Taking note and looking for the same symbol of one triangle surrounded by one equilateral triangle surrounded by 3 isosceles triangles.
Indeed.
That seem to denote the pathway. Following the twists and turns, the temperature gets warmer and warmer as you progress, becoming almost unbearably hot as you begin to sweat in your armor. As you forge on, the tunnel no longer descends. They follow the natural caverns ups and downs, and in the tighter confinements, you find yourselves pushing through some quite narrow gaps in the rock at times. Eventually, you make out some form of light ahead of you. The tunnel, the natural rock of the tunnel comes to an end, and before you can see 2 pillars, each holding a burning torch. Torches burning with a strange purplish light, and beyond that you can see chiseled stone walls, smooth and flat.
2 pillars with torches on the top, and stone walls that are completely flat.
Yes, the tunnel transitions. So the tunnel still continues, but it transitions beyond these pillars from being natural rough rock to being smoothly carved stone.
Oh,
Ooh. Nice.
just keep going down, I guess, but
Oh yeah.
bit creepy.
You cross,
Let's go.
move on, crossing into the light from these torches, forging your way inside. Further in, you can see more torch lights ahead as you follow the tunnels. Before long, the bare stone walls give way to reliefs and tableaus carved into the side of them, inlaid with precious metals and gemstones to give colour and detail. You see these almost beautiful, if not somewhat horrifying images in places.
Nice.
If anyone would like, you can make an investigation or history check or anything like that to determine or interpret what you see before you.
I would like to guide Klari as she makes one. As Stix has proved, he is used at any and all of that. So what check would that be? Sorry, history or
history or just investigation?
Which one? They're both the same. Yeah, they're both the same. Three. Oh, you got a natural 20. 25.
So, very much leading this investigation, Klari, aided by the magic of Stix and followed along by Arwen, you guys begin to piece together the story that's told here. You see one of the first images, the first set of images, seems to be containing the events of some kind of war. You see beings cast in gold and platinum, shining bright and white, mother of pearl, standing on high, coming down to bear against a large horde, each one bony or scaly, depicted in red. The sky above them a clear, crystalline blue. Plants and trees made from emerald depict the world around them. There seems to be some sort of conflict in the material plane between beings of an angelic nature versus beings of a devilish one. It shows the defeat of these devilish beings, them being cast down from this mortal plane into a fiery world beyond, far, far below. They were cast down into the pit. You see doors set, prisons made. The beings cast down are trapped. They can no longer return to the world above. And these angels are set to guard over them. One in particular is given much focus. A tall, beautiful looking woman with blonde hair, beautiful white feathered wings, carrying a sword that burns brightly in her hand, is set to guard these creatures. Over time, the influence of this lower plane seems to hold sway. You see changes come over this creature. Her hair, no longer beautiful and blonde, begins to darken and turn black. Her wings, too, almost seem to take on a smouldering appearance, burning away, as if caught in an eternal fire. You see this creature, this once angelic being, now transformed, picks up this sword once again and takes the keys, opens the door, but rather than descending above to attack the surface once more, she and the beings imprisoned descend further down. Another war breaks out, a war for the world below. And after this new war, sits this queen once more upon a throne. But it doesn't last, it seems. Sitting there upon the throne, the nature of devilish beings being that of treachery and betrayal, peace only lasts so long, and fighting breaks out once more, and she is cast down herself. Powerful beings rising over her to imprison her once more. Those beings that she once stood over, now captors and prisoners alongside her. But she is content to wait for a time. You can see the bindings, the seals, the magical imprisonments. Slowly she worms her way, her essence, through these cracks. Her physical form maintained, but a small amount reaches this beautiful blue and green plane above, whispering into the mind of an individual. A simple farmer, it seems at first. But with her influence, a change comes over him. You see his power grow, his power develop. He rises up, rising the dead with him, this granted power. All the while, this picture, this dark, shadowy champion of the queen below, you see these pearlescent red ruby lines coming off him, descending down. Each depiction of this champion above, there are all these red lines that reach down to the fallen queen below, where she sits, operating him like a puppet. These red strings, this essence that ties the two of them together. You see this champion above seek out several of these angelic figures, slaying them, taking essence from them. And then on a final image, you see a door opening, and this champion being embraced by his queen as she steps through onto the material plane once more. Whether this is
Hey,
history
Neo.
or prophecy,
Oh, sorry.
you're not quite sure. Maybe a mixture of both.
Hey, Neo.
So, angels go down and lock away some devilish things. And then these angels get corrupted by hell. And then go down and become the lords, or this one particular individual becomes the lady or queen of hell, or queen of this plane of hell, or whatever. And then prophecy, and then she gets deposed of that, put in chains. He influences a guy, and the prophecy is that this guy will bring her back. And then,
Yeah.
okay.
Neo.
Yes.
This
Neo.
guy, this farmer.
Was your dad a farmer?
See, this guy, tiefling, bunny, by any chance, is he depicted as a tiefling,
It's not clear. There is a mix. It just seems like he's not given enough detail specifically. Like, there's more focus on when he becomes this dark, shadowy figure. Seems to be the more important part of that.
See.
In answer to your question, Arwen, Neo's just like, I don't really consider him my dad. I don't really know who he is.
I know I didn't mean to do that, but you know.
What if it's that farmer I helped back in that small town with the dragon people?
No, I think it's definitely balsamic vinegar. And no, I'm not going to stop calling him balsamic vinegar.
That's
Great.
fair. I think it is.
Because he is the shadowy man, and this guy is a shadow man, and
Yeah.
there's that woman who... Does the woman look like the woman from the thing, from that time?
Belladonna.
No, the woman in in the crystally pearly thing. The hell lady.
Make a history check for me, Arwen. It was a while ago. It was quite a brief glimpse.
Please. 17, that's not that bad.
Yeah, you are reasonably confident that this depiction is of the same person.
Oh, I saw her one time.
Oh. Fuck. Wait,
But that stupid
and
fucking dragon stole my
saw
piece
you.
of crystal. Huh?
And she saw you, like.
Yeah.
And
She tried to talk to me.
So she knows who you are.
Hell yeah.
Fuck. Well, that's fun. Fuck. Okay. That's concerning. But hey, at least we know a little more now.
Does it say what her name is anywhere?
It does not. There doesn't seem to be any words associated with this. It's just images.
Well, there was
Story told
that
through
we were told of an angelic woman that turned into a fiend, who had a famous sword called Zariel.
Oh God, is that her?
I mean,
Oh, for God's sake!
it feels very, very.
Oh, damn it! Now I have to write her name down.
It's totally not Zuriel.
Did I write it in?
Tell you what, Zuriel, I love you, right? But whoever came first, right? I think you came first. So she did not have very good branding. One slip of the tongue, and suddenly you're not worshipping this demon lady. You're worshipping the goddess of the harvest.
Yeah, this was
That would be...
an error in my notes. I didn't really think about at the time when I came up with a lot of this stuff. And the number of times I've written the wrong thing down and been like, wait a minute, that's Ben's god. That's... oh, shit.
Sorry,
I
Ben,
can...
your character arc is about to change.
Death.
God of the harvest wants to harvest the world.
The organs of the world.
Oh my god, can you imagine that? That would
Hell
be
yeah.
such a plot twist that I'd be so on board for. It'd be the Stix evil arc I've always wanted.
If anyone's going evil, it's me. Don't take my brand.
I will be the most evil. No, I will be the most evil.
I feel like
That would be my villain origin story if you get evil first.
I know.
Ooh.
You wanted to be more evil, so you.
There will be a
No, but
fight.
here's my thing. I don't think that actually, out of the entire group, I think Arwen is the least likely to become pure evil, because you're already evil. And you're already so chaotic. I can't actually imagine you like praying to a dark god or having anything to do with any ancient deity telling you what to do.
Oh no, because I am the ancient deity.
Exactly. This is your final form as an evil person.
Hell yeah.
Therefore, in terms of, the evil we fight on a daily basis, I'd probably say you're like one of the most least likely to fall under that banner, because you've already fallen as far as you can go.
Oh, trust me. There's further I could go.
Oh, I don't know.
Just you wait.
I could throw in some real character development moments for Arwen.
Like this, and I throw Hugo off the thing. No,
Don't you
fine, he can
dare.
Can he? He's sure taking his time to show it.
He can fly. He's a good boy. Don't you start laughing, JJ. I know where you live.
You know where Ben lives as well.
I know where both of you live.
Difference is it's easier to get into JJ's.
Yeah, she's got keys.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you're closer.
I'm closer. You don't even know where's like finding my front door is.
I know where your front
a
door is.
Self. Where?
I've been inside your fucking.
Oh, yeah, you've been here. That's yeah. Never mind. I completely forgot about that.
So yeah, actually, I do know where your front door is.
Fuck. Hell, we're moving. Anyway.
You'll just wake up one
let's-
morning and you'll have no shoes.
There's
I'll
one
leave Chanel.
left shoe with a note inside it that says, "Don't fuck with me." Just don't test me.
You
So
have
tell,
been warned.
please hide all Ben's shoes.
Well, this is
Not a whole
terrifying.
lot of like hiding places.
Yeah, sadly not. Anyway, I say we keep fucking moving. Now, here's a big question that I have not wanted to ask yet. How are we getting out of here?
Well, if we come in the way we came, no, if we go out the way we came in, there's that little.
Well, yeah, but I mean, other than that,
Maybe there's a back door.
maybe because
Anyone bring a drill?
I miss when we had Aoife. She could just like teleport, you know. Just... Shit,
Go on adventures with Aoife then.
Huh? No, I'm just saying.
Fucking hell, Stix.
I'm just saying that was a lot more convenient. I mean, come on, you've got to at least agree. Like, you know,
I'm sorry, my bears don't satisfy you.
your bears. When have you summoned bears?
I've summoned bears before.
When?
I don't know. Or wolves. I don't know what I did.
I think it might have been wolves.
Okay, I'm sorry, my wolves don't satisfy you.
I would definitely remember if you summoned bears. Jeez.
Stick boy.
We're just having this argument. Like, there's this massive ancient prophetic cult image above us, and we're just having an argument. Like, I think I remember if you summon a bear.
Voices echoing up and down the corridors.
Klari
Bad
and
guys
Neo
stacking up on the next corner. Are they ever going to stop arguing? My arms are getting tired.
Klari's like, I can hear you, and no.
It's a whole thing. It's just.
It's a whole thing. It's the dynamic.
I'm just waiting for get help. Oh no, we've already done get help in this campaign.
We have
Yeah,
done
we
get
did.
help.
We did. And if I remember correctly, it worked a fucking treat.
It did, because you actually got stabbed. There was no deception involved. You just said, Arwen stabbed me, and she did.
There was no deception involved. I genuinely needed help.
Look, I was
Oh,
committed.
I really actually. I was like getting cured on a table while she was. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. I just remembering, like, yeah, stab me. It's... I'm a paladin, I can take it.
I believe your words were something like, I've got hit points for days, or something like that.
But because I was actually being stabbed, you made it like a crit and then some.
I know, I think I just said roll it, and I think she rolled a crit or something. Just like, yeah, just roll it. Or it was just like she rolled it and she rolled max damage on a stabbing.
Yeah, I feel
But
like
because
it
you're
was
only
something-
like level 5, you know, like
Yeah,
9 points of stabbing was actually quite a lot.
And then
Oh,
like,
it was-
just like lay on hands. That's all better. See you.
Oh god, that was a
Anyway.
good time.
Let's get the fuck out. As in, like, keep moving. How? I guess we're just gonna have to fucking. I mean, we're not going back that way. I mean, I've already shown how good that fucking bridge is.
Oh yeah, you've shown it. Yeah, you show it. Who's boss?
No, not who. No, I very clearly didn't show it. It showed me who is boss. As it
Oh yeah, true.
my death. It's fine. It's
Haha.
fine. I'm over it.
Mhm.
I tried to do something cool, failed.
Well, you were under it for a while.
I was. Yeah, it'll be fun. Anyway, we continue on down the long corridor.
So you guys push on. This story, the number of images here spans maybe 100 feet or so of corridor, all lit by these weird purple torches that cause, it's kind of, the lighting is off. It just all feels a bit unnatural, and the temperature here is incredibly high. As you're pushing in, can everyone make a Constitution saving throw? You guys have been out here for a number of hours. You've taken a rest, but it is just getting hotter and hotter the more you
Would
push
everybody get my bonuses?
in. Yes.
Excellent. Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Does chill the fire shield chill shield give off cold?
I believe it retaliates. If I remember the spell rightly, it retaliates with damage when you get hit.
Okay, so this isn't warm damage, is it?
Yeah, it is essentially like a fire-based effect. It is the
Okay.
heat.
As we were getting hot, could I cast the shield?
Yeah, what spell are you casting?
Fire shield.
Okay.
And everyone just needs to get in real close. Oh no. Yeah. Everyone get in real close.
Okay.
I think.
What does it do?
Hold on. I'm gonna put it in the chat because
So,
I'm getting confused.
Duration, dim light for an additional 10 feet, spell ends early action, flame provided, warm shield, chill shield, resistance to cold, resistance to fire, whenever a creature in 5 feet uses a melee attack. So this only protects you.
Oh.
So you can use this to protect yourself against fire damage. If you want.
Sucks for you guys. Woohoo! I'm nice and cool.
Okay. Yeah, so you don't have to make a saving throw. Everyone else, what are your totals?
Mine is what you see there. So mine is the 12.
Yeah.
And Klari is an 11.
Okay. You both take 1 level of exhaustion.
Fuck.
It's just so hot down here. You guys are sweating, tired, as you push on through this long corridor. And it's just a long tunnel at this point. You can see there's just hundreds of feet of just straight tunnel.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I guess just keep on heading down. I don't have like a torch, so I'm not just holding in my hands like pure fire.
There is plenty
Well,
of
I
light.
can
It is
hold.
lit periodically
Oh,
by
okay,
these
never
purple
mind.
flames.
Yeah, then I am not. Holding my produce flame anymore.
If everyone's getting a bit warm and fatigued, can I like run ahead
Mm-hmm.
just to like see if there's anything further down,
Yeah, you
just so
can...
no one gets more exhausted
Okay.
for nothing,
Yeah, so
essentially.
you forge on ahead a little bit, picking up the pace compared to everyone else. And yeah, the corridor eventually turns. And this long, like sloping, descending corridor eventually turns to the left. And you can hear this sort of like swirling, almost vortex-like noise coming from within. There is a more intense, like purple light sort of coming around the corner.
Have I seen? Wait, can I see it?
You are approaching the corner. If you
Okay,
want,
can
you
I look
can
round the
look
corner
around.
quite sneakily? Just
Yeah, you take a look round. Make a stealth check for me.
With guidance. As she passes, guidance.
the stuff, the stuff. Do a thing. Yeah.
Plus 1d4.
Plus 1d. I think I also get.
18.
Oh, I get advantage. I get advantage.
How do you get advantage?
I have the boots.
Oh.
Oh no. Okay. So 18 then.
18. Okay. Yeah, you peek around, and from what you can see, there is a short corridor leading to an opening. Beyond that, you can see what looks to be a reasonably large room. You can see in the center, on the opposite side, there is this stone circle on the wall, and there is just this swirling purple void on that wall, which seems to be where this noise is coming from. There are like steps. There are a few steps like leading up to it. It's standing on this almost like giant plinth or stage. Just before you enter the room beyond, there is a turning into the left. You can't see what's in there. And also inside the room, you can see two large glowing purple runes on the wall. They're like inset into these big circular frames, and standing on the ground before these frames are like two pulsing purple crystals. Just sort of light sort of drifts up the crystal, and you can see this pulse that goes through the crystal into the rune above it.
Hmm.
2 seconds. Not that. I thought once a day I could do.
Can. If I get. Let's see. 2 purple crystals. 2 purple runes inset either side of them.
So
And then
through this
way
doorway, there
around.
is a big, on the far wall, there is a big circular stone circle standing
Yes.
vertically with a swirling like portal, like vortex within. On either side of the room, beside that, from what Arwen can see, there are 2 like big, like maybe sort of like 2 foot by 1 foot crystals set into sockets on the floor. Each time they pulse with light, the light transitions in time, like the light rises up from them, and then 2 runes set in like circular frames on the walls pulse as the light like rises. So like the crystal pulses and then the light pulses in unison.
What's in the frames?
The rune is like set into this big stone frame on the wall.
The rune. Sorry, yeah.
And there's
The
vortex portal thingy
Mm-hmm.
ahead. Well, I think I found where all these shits are coming from.
hell yeah.
Can we see any bad guys around? Anyone protecting this place? Anyone defending it?
Yeah, so this doorway is maybe sort of like 7 or 8 feet high. It's like opening, and then you can see like the room like goes up above. This portal itself is probably like 15 feet across. But yeah, so the room goes up above. Make a perception check for me.
Actually, no. It was Arwen that was
It's me.
you.
Yeah, you guys are catching up at this point.
15.
You don't see anything, you don't hear anything beyond this, just... And it's quite loud, like, you're maybe sort of 30, 40, 50 feet away from it at this point. It's still quite a loud noise.
Could I use... One second. Can I just try and use...
You've probably gone through... It's probably sort of like maybe like 5 minutes since you cast your spell, so you've got about 5 minutes left on your fire shield at this point.
Does anyone have detect magic?
Yeah. I think a lot of us do, actually. Yeah, I could...
I have dispel, I don't have detect.
I was going to... If I approach very, very slowly, could I use my divine sense to see if I detect the presence of strong evil?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can I do that?
Yeah, you use your...
I also know the presence of any place that has been consecrated or desecrated. Don't know if this place counts as desecrated ground. But
Interesting. So, divine sense. Does that require a line of sight? I believe it's kind of naff because it does quite require a line of sight. Or am I
it's yeah, if they're not behind total cover.
not behind total
So
cover?
if anything is invisible, I know where it is.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're behind total cover,
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay, so
But
your
that's
divine
fine, like,
sense does not give you any ping at this point. Let me just check the spell. It is not in the player's handbook, this spell. That's unfortunate.
What, divine sense?
No,
It's- right.
the spell
I see.
Hallow, because that can create consecrated ground.
Indeed. I mean, it should be in the player's handbook because it says in divine sense, with the same radius, you also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the Hallow spell.
I'm spelling Hallow wrong. That's what I'm doing. So I'm looking in the wrong place in the book, but it's fine. I found it here.
I mean, if the Hallow spell has been used, then it would theoretically ping, because it literally says in future divine sense.
Cool. Yes, this area is under the effect of the Hallow spell.
Okay. Would I know what that might mean? What that might mean?
So you would know that Hallow protects areas. It has a range of capabilities. Make an Arcana or Religion check for me.
I'll take religion. I feel like Stix would know the religious side of more than the
Okay.
arcane side. 11.
Okay. Yeah, you know it can protect against a range of creatures: celestials, elementals, fey, fiends, and undead. You don't know which one, if any, this one is specifically targeting. You know that it can bolster the effects of creatures within it, or potentially hinder other. The target. It can either hinder like the targeted creature, like if you picked, say, if you had access to the spell and you cast it to undead, it would hinder undead, or it can potentially bolster the targets within.
Okay.
But you're not sure what this one is doing.
Yeah, that's fair. Is there a way we can? Does anyone have like dispel magic? Can we like dispel?
I've got Dispel.
Could you try and dispel this? If I were to guide you, could you try?
What level is it?
Oh, I don't know.
With an 11, I'm going to say you don't know.
I would. I mean, Stix would. I mean, Stix has access to dispel magic, so he knows that's a 3rd level spell.
Hmm.
If it's magic that I don't know or have no knowledge of, then Stix would assume it's at least higher than 3rd. In my non-metagaming standpoint, but that is, I guess, all I know. So, yeah, higher than 3rd, which is why I would give you guidance, so that if you had to roll, you'd get guidance to maybe, yeah,
that's cool. DC equals 10. What am I doing?
So if you're going to attempt to dispel it, you roll a d20 and add your spellcasting modifier, depending on what level you're casting it at.
Fucking shit.
What level are you casting the spell at?
3rd.
3rd, okay. Well, add your wisdom modifier, and then a d4 for guidance.
And that one, the max would be 13, 14, maybe.
What's the guidance thing?
Guidance is 1d4.
1d4.
Oh.
And then whatever your wisdom is, add that. But
10.
Unfortunately, yeah. So, although you reach out, you're trying hard to remain unseen. You don't quite know where this effect is originating from. You're just trying to target the area, and unfortunately, it resists your attempts at this point.
That's concerning. Okay. In which case, fuck. Anything? I feel like there's maybe something I can do against this. I don't know. Revise for a shadow of vitality protection plan if you apply growth. I'd like to cast protection from energy on Klari against fire, and that lasts for up to 1 hour. And then I would like... actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Sorry. Need those spell slots, because also I'm out of 2nd level spell slots. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to some of these crystals. I
was going to try and shoot them first.
That's better, because that's from range, and that's, yeah.
I didn't want to step into the room and get attacked.
Mm-hmm.
All right then.
if that's okay.
Yeah. No, that's a good idea. I'll just be then like I'll just have my sword and I'll hold my action if anything fiendish comes within reach.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna use a silver arrow, I think.
Okay.
Sounds good.
That feels. Oh no. Yeah. Why not? Fuck it. I don't know any werewolves. Or yeah.
I mean, we might know a werewolf. Ah, fuck 12.
12.
I mean, it's fine, right? I hit.
You do hit the crystal. However,
Yay!
it just skates off one of the angled surfaces. No effect. At which point you hear something inside, originating from above the doorway somewhere, is this loud, bellowing roar. Who's there?
Oh, fuck. Shoot again. And I'm gonna step forward, shield, sword, defensive stances.
22. Yeah, this time it hits. You guys step out like into the passage, or Stix, you step out into the passageway. Yeah, roll damage on.
Fuck's sake. Oh wait, I don't have Thunder's Mark. I don't know why I did that. Sorry. Instinct. Reflect. It's just sorry. 6. That's an awful roll.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not great.
Just give me a choice, left or right.
Right.
You lose your right eye.
Fuck off. I choose left. I choose left.
Okay. No, that's fine. I'm just making note which one you're shooting at.
Yeah, the one on the right.
Okay. Well, at which point, I'd like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Grrr, this is fine.
As
Did
aggressive
my
actions.
silver arrow do anything? Or did I just waste a funky arrow?
You know what? I'll say yeah. I'll say yeah. Instead of being like, it's a crystal. It's pretty like resistant to most things. Can you guys see anything other than a black screen?
Oh, it's totally black.
It is very, very dark.
Darker than my soul.
Have I got the fog of war? I have got the fog of war turned on this map. That's why.
Who turned out the lights?
That's why.
The fog of war.
Yeah, it's just the
That's
name of the
ominous.
feature. It's just the name of the
Jesus.
feature that.
Yeah, it's Kratos, but he has a bit of dyslexia.
There we go.
Get it? 'Cause he's-
I get it.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to place yourselves down at the bottom here.
Oh shit!
Oh no,
This-
there's more crystals.
Very, very open.
Alright, I'm just gonna.
Fuck. Oh,
make-
what?
Well,
What on?
fucking hell.
Yeah, if you place yourselves all down at the bottom here. I will get you all.
Well, this is a piece of shit. Oh, I'm massive.
Right next to Arwen.
Yeah, I will just get you guys. Appropriately sized.
Oh, thank you.
Dangerson and then where are you?
Is it okay if I'm back in 2 seconds?
Yeah, go for it. We can take a quick break if you want.
Cool.
Before we jump into this.
Awesome.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Okay. You guys get yourselves situated, and we'll be jumping into this combat right after this break. So, crashing in at the top of initiative, as Arwen has shot this arrow, this silvered arrow that has caused a slight crack in one of the crystals, you see this portal pulse.
Wait, what was the verdict on the silver arrow?
So the silvered arrow did normal damage to the crystal.
Oh, okay. Boring.
So you see the crystal the portal pulses, and out of it,
Oh no.
on swift wings, fly 4 devils. That is the quote-unquote lair action. And then, Klari, you are up.
They have spears, but it does look like they're holding on to tiny penises. Like really skinny, long penises. Sorry, carry on.
Klari, what are you up to? Arwen has fired this arrow. You've heard this voice shout angrily from inside. Suddenly this portal has pulsed and 4 devils have flown out of it.
Which crystal did Arwen hit?
She hit the one on the right, which we will call B, for the sake of my references.
That one.
It didn't break, did it?
No, it just took a bit of damage. Like you can see, like a small crack appeared from the point of impact of this second silvered arrow.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Can I launch a firebolt at the same crystal?
Yeah, go for it.
What roll? Yeah.
26.
26.
26 hits.
12.
12. Okay.
I'm just gonna...
Yeah, so you like gather this ball of fire in the air, you toss it across the room. It impacts almost like the force of this throw, like driving it into the crack that Arwen has created, and you see this crack deepen and like glow briefly with fire, spreading almost throughout the crystal before the fire dulls and it returns to shape. There's a scorch mark across the front. You can see the cracks heavily through this crystal, but it is still pulsing, only faintly. Now the other one's pulsing much more brightly, but it's still pulsing in time, just more faintly.
We got to break this motherfucking thing.
Anything else in the turn? Any more movement? Any bonus actions?
No, I've just moved back behind Arwen.
Okay. What is Ruka doing?
Having a beer, putting her feet up.
Yes, I don't want to give it up. Yeah, no, Ruka's just going to stick with me for now.
Okay. In which case, with the sort of like chatter of infernal voices that have just emerged in the room, maybe only Klari might pick up on this. Very faintly, there is a sound. There's a sound of a larger pair of wings amongst the smaller, sort of faster flapping. Some arcane words are uttered in a language you understand, the rhythm of them being arcane, but the language you don't understand. And then, can all of you please make me a Constitution saving throw?
Yoga +4. Yoga +4.
What is this for? What is this for?
This is against a spell.
What is this for?
What is this for? What does it mean? What does it mean?
Okay. And so where you stand, suddenly erupting almost sourcelessly from the middle of the room, this cone of ice white cold energy is blasted over you.
Oh, this motherfucker's invisible. Someone's invisible.
Do I
Wait a
still
minute.
have?
If he was he must have moved, because my divine sense, I'd still be able to detect him.
You would be able,
What?
yes.
Or
If they were in the middle of the room, you would have been able to detect them at that point.
so they must have moved since I used my divine sense, which is rather annoying. I will figure it out. We like fairy fire or some bullshit.
Wait, what?
Do we have like fairy fire or something that we can like just throw in there and highlight him?
I have very far,
Ah,
but I think I have to see him. Or no, I don't. I need to know a range, like a. I can't talk today.
Right.
no, like
Words
where you're putting it.
Hmm?
2, 3, 4.
You need to know like where you're gonna put it and where he is.
Okay.
Yeah, I need a 20-foot cube.
Oh,
To
20 cube, okay.
he needs to be somewhere in my
Ooh.
20-foot cube.
Oh,
So,
that's a problem.
and then it will be fine after that because then it'll always be blue. Dabbity.
Yeah.
Dabda.
So everyone
Yeah.
who fails, let me roll for Neo. Neo failed. So
He
everyone who
He gets a
failed
+4.
takes. So everyone who got below a 20.
Sake.
Below a 20.
Yep. Takes
39
39 cold damage.
No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. Everyone gets half damage on that. Anyone within 10 feet of me have resistance to damage from spells. So you all take half of 39, so 19.
19. And then Stix, you passed, so you take 9.
Lower than 20, motherfucker.
Klari Ruka is unfortunately in that area and also needs to make the saving throw.
You said that I still had 5 minutes left on my cold shield.
Yes, your shield that is protecting you against. I'm assuming you put that to fire damage. Or does it do both? I believe you have to pick one. When you cast a spell.
It doesn't.
The flames provide you with a warm shield or a chill shield as you choose.
Oh, because they're...
As you choose. So if I now choose, I don't know. That's fine.
I mean, I'll have a look after the session, but for the now, I'm going to rule that you have to pick one, and you picked fire at the time to prevent you.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
So it's protecting you against fire now, and will deal cold damage to anything that hits you.
JJ, can you pick a damage for a certain environment and stick to it, please? Last time I used all my fire and it wasn't working, and now I can't. Now I'm protecting myself against the fire, and
but that is what they do.
Panic over.
On...
What was it? 19.
Yes.
19.
Okay. Oh fuck me.
What is it?
No.
I'm thinking bad McGubbins
No.
are going to be happening here.
I don't think we are beefy enough for this.
I think we need to like destroy the portal, and then maybe fuck off.
Yeah. Which I think you do with the crystals, but I don't know.
But yeah, but just remember, Boogaloo, you use the teleport crush thingies.
Yeah, but there's only 3.
Yeah, one for you, one for you, and I think we also gave one to Hugo. And me and Neo will figure it out. I'm not fucking joking. Boogaloo, get the fuck out of here.
But that is their turn. Arwen, what are you doing?
Oh God. Yes. Exactly. I am doing things. I'm gonna cast. Fuck's sake. When you cast a spell, you can send. I know. You choose one of some options. First spell. Okay. I make 4 bears. Just because Stix said earlier he'd never seen me make bears before.
Oh, so now you make bears?
Yeah, I'm making bears. I have done this before.
Okay.
Bears.
I don't believe you, but you're making them now, so.
I firmly believe that Arwen would definitely have tormented Stix in his sleep with bears.
Hell yeah, I've tormented him with bears before.
I mean, Arwen can conjure
4
like 50
beautiful
squirrels,
bears.
so.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Alright. Controlled by.
Whee!
Okay.
Oh, how does this work? Haven't used it in a while.
I believe you are now concentrating on that spell, and they act after your turn.
Yeah, I just have to say something, but it doesn't take an action. That's
yeah,
fine.
free action to just say this is.
Bears make 2 attacks. One with a bite and one with its claw. How exciting! Okay, I'm gonna say bear 1. Bear 1, eat this man. Bear 2, eat this man. Bear 3, hit this thing. Bear 4, hit this thing. See if it does anything.
Okay. Okay, roll your attacks.
Right, let me have a look.
Bears have +4 to hit.
They do. Okay, right. So, no, it's +5 to hit.
You should have black bears.
I'm using a brown bear.
If you summoned a creature that's CR, it's.
I've used a 5th level spell.
Ah, right, okay.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, I get 4 of them.
So you get 4
Beefier.
brown bears, right? Okay, they've had +5 to hit.
Okay. Yeah. Okay then. So that's okay. This one's number 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go right to left.
Red token to it. If you click on it, or maybe only JJ can do that. But
Ah,
you should be
yes.
able to. I will add some colours.
yeah, there you go. So you can have like red, blue there.
So red. Oh, back off.
Red, blue, green, orange.
Red bear first.
Yeah.
34. What is it? 18.
18, yeah, that will definitely hit one of those.
Right. 1d8 +4. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So 11 from the first attack, halved to 5.
And ew, not fair. Okay, and then a 19.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
And then it does 2d6. Oh. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 halved to 6 for a total of 11.
Right, now blue.
Is blue to go after the other one, or is it going after the same one?
The other one.
Okay. 14. Yeah, 14 will hit. An imp.
Nice. And that's 1d8.
For the sake
3.
For the sake of ease, I'll tell you that everything, like all these, the imps and the spine devils all have an AC of 13. So if you roll above a 13, you can just roll damage.
Okay. Cool. So that's 7
on the first
damage.
attack.
And then that's fine. So 2d6. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so 8,
So that's 5.
8 total. Once it's all halved.
And then what's the DC on
The AC on a
a
crystal?
crystal?
I'm going to put that one a
I
bit
see.
closer to the chest for now. Just
Oh.
roll to hit and I'll tell you if it hits. No, that's not going to hit.
9.
No.
18.
Yeah, that second one hits.
18. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the 5 hits, the
So
second one
that's
hits.
2. Yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11
Okay.
for the green
Yeah.
bear crystal. And then the other one, no. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
You said
No,
it was plus
20.
5?
Sorry.
Yeah, 20 will hit.
Yeah, sorry,
20.
20.
Will hit.
Nice.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is that both attacks? Oh, yeah, the first one's a 5.
Yeah, because I rolled a 5.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
Okay, so there's like this sudden, like, roaring and snarling. As from nowhere, Arwen summons 4 bears. And then, like, there's this like ripping of like flesh as they go up and start attacking these devils before them. And there's also these horrible like nails on a chalkboard sound as they scratch and bite, splintering these crystals in places. Dare I ask anything else on this turn?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
If anyone finds where the man is, or the other thing is, let me know.
I will.
Oh wait, no, I don't think I can fairy fire. Fuck.
Oh no, why not?
Because it's concentration.
Oh fuck.
Well, if all my bears die, or if we find it, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll
work it out. That's fine.
Yeah, we'll work it out.
Oh, that is,
Or so.
that is shocking. Okay. So... There we go. Okay. So...
Oh god, I need to keep track of the bears.
Yeah, you do need to keep track of the bear's hit points.
Fuck's sake.
If you click on them, you should get, you should be able to see the 3 boxes above, and you can just type their HP in the boxes.
Oh, great, go.
Okay, so
Up we
one bear
goes.
is completely fine. I say red bear
God.
is completely. Oh, so red. Yeah, red is like completely. Or well, the first devil is completely rubbish. Gets like a 3 and a natural 1, and just like this bear is just like swiping, and this devil can't do anything. Second bear devil does a lot better. So that bear takes a total of, from all its attacks, it takes a total of from 2 attacks from this spine devil. A total of 10 damage to this bear. You can see it like jabbing at it with this like fork.
Wait, red or blue?
We'll say red.
Red.
Yeah, they're both going after red. And the movement speed. And then this guy, you see he like emerges from this side room coming out. Yeah, and gets to about here looking around with his fork raised coming out. Yeah, like a wimpy little screechy scream. Up next, we have Neo. What's Neo doing?
Neo is concerned about the invisible thing, and I think Neo would
if any of you were to issue a command to Neo, what would it be at this point in time?
It would be Neo. We need to take care of those devils. Arwen, get that portal down. Like, I guess you know you and although I don't know, Klari can't get sneak attack on a portal, but I can smite a portal. So maybe Klari and Neo should take down the torches, and no, Klari and Neo should take down the bad guys, and Arwen should take that. Okay, so I'm gonna, I'll just shout to him like, take out some of these devils.
Okay.
I guess maybe try and find that guy if you can. Don't know if he has an ability.
Into the room.
Fine.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, he can just, yeah. So he's going to run into the room and Misty Step to actually get in range. And then Neo's going to do a good old paladin whacking.
Paladin whacking.
Yeah, that'll hit. I think unless he rolls a 1, Neo can't miss these guys. So, bad news for them. And 11. So you see one of these devils just like neatly gets its wings chopped off it.
Ow.
And just expires on the spot. The other one takes like a good slash from Neo, and is like pushed. It's like kind of like has to like defend itself and move itself back. But that is Neo's go, which brings us on to these guys. So the imps go. Again, this is just going to move round. These guys just have 1 attack each, so they're both going to make an attack against the blue bear. It's going to be a miss and a hit on the bear. So the bear takes... also, can you make a Constitution saving throw for the bear, actually?
Constitutions.
Bear takes 5 piercing damage. And 8 poison. So bear takes 13 damage.
Bear. It means we're not taking damage.
It does.
What was it? 13.
13 total, yeah.
So that's...
And then this guy emerges as well.
Oh.
He comes rushing out the side room.
Ah, fuck's sake. Fuck off, yeah.
Alright, Stix, what are you up to?
Oh, just chilling out.
Okay.
Minding my own business.
Cool.
So okay, I wanted to look at the thing of a spell. I don't know whether I should. So detect magic. Feign aura on an invisible.
If you're trying to use detect magic to detect something invisible, it will not work.
Yeah, I think we went over this the other day. Okay, then I will use. Oh fuck! It's not good there, Mr. Frodo. I will use. I don't know where he's gone. I realistically don't know a lot, so I could try and. No, that wouldn't do anything. They can just walk right past there. Stix is going to run 5, 10, look in the room, go, oh, fuck, well, this is a bit of a thing, and then 15, 20, and just start whacking at this at this crystal, just to see if I can get anything on it. However, one thing I'm going to do is bonus action Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
Yeah, bonus action, Spirit Shroud. Animal ghosts flying around. I'm going to choose radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, then I'm gonna wreck it. 27.
That will definitely hit.
That's 6. Oh god. Plus 3 plus 2, so that's 11 damage in total.
Sorry, so the 6 is the one.
The 6 is magical slashing.
Okay.
And the 3 and 2 are radiant.
Okay, so the 6 is halved and the 5 is not, so 8 total.
Yep. And then, do I have any? I don't have anything else I can use to. Oh, I miss my sword that turned into a hammer. That'd be so useful right now. And then I will just. Yeah, I'll just.
And your spirit card is like a 15-foot aura around you. 18,
yeah.
Unfortunately, just skates off this crystal.
Mother.
It's this hard, gemstone with magical energy pulsing through it, and it just just skates off, no effect.
And then I believe that's my turn.
Okay.
We're all a lot more split up than I would. Oh, actually, I will move back 5, 10. Wait, no. So I was here, and I went 5, 10.
I believe you've gone 20 feet.
5. Wait. 5.
I mean, we're not that split.
Would you allow me to go 5, 10?
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do that so that everyone can still get my aura. Spells.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, Neo.
You ordered the man in to attack, and the man is going to attack.
I did. I'll just shout on my turn but be careful. And then run back in here briefly.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're all now can I retcon that and say I stayed here?
Yeah, if you want.
Because I think we're a big target down here, and if I'm whacking crystals and Neo's up there, maybe that's another target that things can hit elsewhere. Cool. That's done. Turn over.
Okay. In which case, top of the round, lair action. The portal pulses once more. You see all 4 crystals pulse at the same time as the portal, and coming through 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more devils appear.
I don't like this anymore.
Why would you do that?
Klari, what are you doing? I don't understand the question, I'm sorry.
Destroy the portals first. I help with these guys,
There's
but
so many coming through. We
I know, but
haven't-
I think they're pretty weak. They're like pretty weak little shits. So
I'm taking out any of them.
yeah, because they were being attacked by bears, which are only half against.
Why do you hate my bears?
Because I don't hate your bears. I like your bears, but they're only doing half damage to.
You looking at my girlfriend's
I'm
bears?
gonna make the green one sit. I'm gonna make the green one sit on you.
Bring it.
I cast command sit.
Oh, cute.
Many dice. And also not enough dice. What are you up to, Clary? More devils have appeared.
Sorry, I'm trying to count how far I'm going on this map, but the squares are like hurting my eye and I keep losing track of where I am.
Ah, sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I just don't know why my brain can't get its head around checkers, but that's maybe my thing.
You say you can't get your brain around checkers, but you beat me every time.
You're up to, you've got crystals, you've got devils.
Oh, I mean, can you like pull out your sword, have that whack some of the crystals and shit?
I can't
Or
get
help
close
Neo.
enough to them. I can't get
Oh
close
yeah.
enough to you guys. Maybe this has been, even with my 40 speed, I can't get to you.
Mm.
I need to hold my sword. The crystal we hit earlier is still not broken.
No, the one B, the top right crystal, is heavily damaged, heavily cracked. You can see all these, and the pulse from it is much fainter than the others, but it is not quite damaged, or not quite destroyed just yet. But you can see this like fractal spider webbing cracks going through it from the point of impact.
So I just threw another fireball in on them.
Okay, go for it. 26 hits.
Yeah. Well,
I don't believe you can fail this. Yeah, 19 damage. Yeah, this thing is just blown apart. You see this crystal just destroyed, pieces scattered all over the floor, and this rune on the wall just fades into dull and dark.
nice. But I think I might have a thing to take care of some of them things.
That's everything.
Okay. In which case, appearing in the air, there's this ripple like thunder, and then this lightning bolt is blasted down towards you. Can you make, Clary? Can you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh, you got this. Overtime. Come on.
I got
this.
Oh, shit.
No,
Oh, 26.
but you. Take it. Does he hit his own crystal?
So, this blast of lightning, Clary managed to dodge out the way, but where it impacts the floor, you see 3 arcs. Stix, Arwen, and the bear. Can you all make dexterity saving throws, please?
Which orange?
Orange,
Oh, this guy's got very high level spells. Oh,
Fuck's sake. I pretend that was the bear one.
That's fine.
Stupid bear. Oh, you stupid bear.
Okay. Oh, that's a low roll. There's a lot of ones in there. So everyone except Klari takes 32 lightning damage.
I take half to 16.
And then Arwen, can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Hold on. I'm doing maths and it's not my strong suit. Would you say 32?
32.
Calculator. No, that's a clock. Are you sure you want to do this? What do you want? Constitution?
Yeah.
16.
16.
Hmm.
Sorry.
That is the D plus half damage, isn't it?
It's not appeared for me, unfortunately. But yeah, if you
Yeah.
16 is the DC, so you successfully keep there it is. You successfully keep concentration on your bears.
No.
Thank God.
Good job. And I'll say certainly for Klari's benefit, having the highest passive perception, the arc originated in about this vicinity.
Sorry, which vicinity?
Over here.
Over there. Right.
Originating in the air, maybe sort of like 15, 20 feet off the ground.
You can fly.
That is their turn, though. We go to Arwen and the bears. What are you up to, Arwen?
Right, so is this destroyed now?
No. Top right is destroyed.
Top right?
I believe that's the
This one?
That's the one you were aiming for, right, Klari?
Top right, yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, the one that you shot initially.
Can we put like an X on it or something?
Yes. I will.
Just so I know not to attack certain things.
What I will do is I will put like a black blob on it to show that it is dull and dark.
Excellent. Thank you.
That's okay.
Bye. I'm gonna stand here. I can shoot through Klari, not through Klari and the bear, but like between Klari and the bear for like this guy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then maybe over the top of the bear for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna shoot the impy thing.
Okie dokie.
18, that hits, right?
Yeah, that definitely hits. 18 damage.
Oh, 12.
Oh, sorry, yes, 12 damage. Yeah, just one straight shot, just straight through the imp. It's just like it
Nice.
just flies back like 5 feet and is pinned against the wall before its body just slowly turns to sludge around the arrow.
I'll go for that one. No.
Yeah, going for the spine dole.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
I don't even need to ask. 6.
6 damage.
That was a bit shit.
Swings and roundabouts.
And then red bear attack this.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so 14,
Yep,
15, 17, 19.
Yeah,
that
they've got
hits.
an AC of 13.
1d8, 4, it's 8 damage, so it's 4 damage.
Yeah.
So 13, what is it? 18,
Yeah.
that hits, right?
Yeah,
18.
yeah. AC is 13
Yeah.
on the smaller devils.
Oh, for goodness sake. 4, 5, 6, 7, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's okay. Bit more damage on that one. He's
And then
very
the
weak.
blue
Yeah, blue.
one's going to go for this one here.
Yeah.
And 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14?
Yeah, 14 hits.
Yeah, 14. Does that hit?
No.
4 plus 4, 8, but it's halved, right?
Yes. So 4.
Okay, cool.
4.
Is that one still alive?
That one has already taken some damage and is no longer with us.
Excellent. So the second attack will go to that one then.
Yeah, okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay, cool. Oh, fuck's sake. It won't go for that one. Okay, the green bear is again going to attack the crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Because it can. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Misses the crystal.
17?
No, not enough, unfortunately. You just hear like the scrape of
well,
like, it's like nails on a chalkboard as it like slides down this crystal, but no effect, unfortunately.
Ew. Okay. Okay, so
Orange.
orange bear is the DC
Same
AC
AC,
for all of
so,
the
yeah.
crystals the same.
No,
Okay.
unfortunately, those two not having any
18.
effect this round, not able to make an impact on it.
Not an 18.
No, they're like, you know, they're a very like hard, tough, crystalline stone-like material.
Please, but the bears.
Any bonus actions on your turn?
The bears cry.
Okay, yeah, they can do that as a free
I
action.
don't think I have any. Yeah, they would.
Okay. Okay. So moving on, we have some spiny boys that are gonna go. So first we shall have this one, who's gonna come up here and make a couple of attacks.
No!
He's good.
Who's good?
So
My
first
bear is not good.
First attack against the bear is a 10. Second attack against Klari is a 19.
What did I tell you?
So
Oh, my bear is alive.
Yeah, that does it.
okay, Klari, you take 4 piercing damage as it lunges at you with this fork. And then these boys are going to have a go. Let's have one go for Neo. And then so Neo first. Both's going to miss. Second bear is going to be 1 hit. And third bear is going to be 1 hit as well. So first bear takes 3 damage. Second bear takes 3 damage.
Leave my bears alone.
Absolutely not. And then it's going to be Neo's turn. Having fended off these 2 strikes, Neo lashes out with his glaive. I did say the only way he could miss is with a natural 1, and he got a natural 1. Unfortunately, but he does strike out towards his already injured devil and takes it off the board. Like his first thrust is parry, but he like uses this to like rip the forked weapon out of his hand, and with his opening now disarmed, just cuts this devil in half.
Nice.
And then the imps are gonna go. Gonna go 2 here and 1 on Neo. They are slightly better at hitting these ones, so they only get 1 attack. So it's going to 1 hit against Neo. It's going to miss the bear and hit the bear. So con save from the bear, please. Yeah, makes his con save.
Oh, for goodness sake, this is a stupid bear.
So the bear takes 3, 4, 7 damage. Okay, and then Stix at the bottom of our initiative. Still a few devils scattered around the room. This one invisible creature, whereabouts unknown. 3 crystals still standing.
I'm a wreck. Ah, no. No.
16
I'm a
misses.
wreck it. No.
You're desperately trying to like hack at this crystal, but you can't put enough force behind the strikes of your blade to make an impact.
Fuck. In which case, I'm going to move just over here to Arwen and give her my free healing word of the day.
Okay.
My once per day healing word.
Mm-hmm.
So you get 1d4. This is +4. So you get 7 hit points back, Arwen.
Thank you.
And in that healing word, I just say, you know what? Maybe I was wrong about the bears. And yeah, you get 7 hit points.
Okay. Okay. Anything else on your turn, Stix? Movement, bonus action, all done?
Yes. The only thing I will do is I'll put myself actually here so that everyone is getting plenty of paladin bonuses and everyone's happy. Except for Green, who's now left alone, but it's fine. It's fine. Totally fine.
Alright.
Right?
Top of the round, initiative count 20. You see the 3 remaining crystals pulse once more. The portal pulses once more. But this time, only 3 devils come through. But there are now 3 more combatants
yay.
on the field.
Thank God.
Oh, because
Klari, what are you
the
up
amount
to?
of devils is things. Okay. You destroyed that one. You have. I don't know if you can. Yeah, with a fireball, you get to take that.
So, A crystal has been undamaged. C and D have been slightly damaged themselves. And then there are numerous devils spread around.
If you can.
The one near you is taking a little bit of
Can
damage.
I?
Yeah, you want to target
Can I throw a
crystal?
fire?
Yeah, go for it.
5 bolts in.
10. Unfortunately, it's been so reliable before now. You summon this and you throw this across the room, but you know this devil close to you, the other devils arriving in the room. There's still this invisible creature you're sort of trying to keep an awareness of, and your aim is just slightly off, and it just leaves just a scorch mark on the frame around this runic symbol. No effect, unfortunately.
Then I'll use my bonus action to summon my sword and attack this one.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, make an attack roll with your sword. We shall pull out another
Fancy sword. Ah, fuck.
17, not enough. Sword clangs
Yeah, it doesn't.
against the side of it, but no effect.
That's crystal.
Hey, that's everything.
Okay. If no movement, we go to this guy. I'm trying to find that little, looking for a little winged symbol to put on the sword. Okay. From a similar point in the air, can everyone but Neo, so 3 of you and Orange Bear, please make a Constitution saving throw.
You all get +4. Fuck. Con save. Please be a 20. Ah!
Do you say +4?
Yeah, +4.
So,
My bear is
Yep.
dead. This is so upsetting.
So everyone
Better than
fails.
14. But everyone takes half.
Everyone takes. Let me do some math real
What's
quick.
half of dead bear?
Delicious. Tasty.
Trying to think what do we have.
Evil man. Talking
Everyone
about my
takes
dead bears.
45 cold damage, halved to 22 because of Stix's aura.
Oh! That's not fun.
And can you make a Constitution saving throw for your bears as well, please?
Hold on.
That's...
This imp is also eviscerated by the cold.
Does anyone have any
13.
Bears remain.
reveal this?
Good. Except that one. That's dead.
Yeah, that one is dead.
Killed my bears.
I did kill your bears.
Like a fireball or something you can... Oh no, even a fireball. It's a devil, he's probably resistant.
Exactly, that's the problem.
What was the spell he cast, or what did it like?
This was like this was another kind of cold.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm just gonna roll a quick check for him.
Can you shoot some shit at him? Where it came from? Where that gun came from? I don't know. I feel like Neo and stuff can handle all the things coming out of there. They're pretty weak in it.
I'm going to say with that roll as well and the cold damage, this guy is not really careful enough with his placement. Trying to get you guys all in it and he tries to like line it up so it doesn't hit the crystal, but unfortunately, like it gets clipped by the cold damage, and this thing like ices over and then like just shatters in the cold, and you hear this like. Klari, you would hear basically. Oh no, sorry. You only speak Draconic if no one speaks Draconic, do they?
Yeah, Klari does.
Klari yeah,
like,
so Klari, you would hear basically the Draconic equivalent of "Oh, for fuck's sake," as they accidentally destroy one of their own crystals, trying to catch as many of you as possible in this blast, and certainly missing the crystal on the right. They can't quite angle it carefully enough to avoid hitting it, so it is gonzo. But that is their turn. Arwen and the bears once more.
Is it an action to drink a healing potion?
It's a bonus action to
Bonus
drink
action,
your
I
own
believe.
healing potion. It's an action to feed to someone else.
Okay, I'm going to...
But could you use an action if you wanted to do stuff with your bonus action?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. It's certainly. Like, you could certainly use your bonus action for if you had a bonus action you wanted to do, you could do your bonus action, then drink your healing potion as an action.
Right.
Most things are generally. I knew I was missing a d6. So.
Okay. How much is a greater healing potion? Like, how much does that do?
4d4 plus
4. 4d4 plus 4. And what does a superior one do?
8d4 plus 8.
Okay, I'll just do a greater one then.
Okay.
So 4d4.
4d4 plus 4, yeah. So 12 hit points.
Okay. It's not very good, but oh well.
I'll do next time. And it might work.
Okay. So that's your bonus action, Owen, for your action.
Hold on.
Okay.
My
That,
connection
I
is
think.
Suffering. Everyone sounds like a robot.
Where did the thing come
Like same
From? Like the
space.
S-
Yeah, seems to be like hovering
Okay.
up.
I'm gonna shoot at that sort of area.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Make an attack roll with disadvantage. You've seen.
Cool.
Unfortunately, 18 misses.
18. Why is it a disadvantage?
Because it's invisible.
What's this motherfucker wearing?
21.
21 hits.
Thank God.
Can
Oh,
use
yeah.
Shield? Oh, they don't have shield.
No.
That's a shame.
No, we can't. I've rolled it. You can't do anything about it now.
They don't have shield, unfortunately. It's a shame.
Good.
Do they make a con save? Or
It does. It does need to make a Constitution saving throw.
and if you can get rid of that motherfucking
DC 10. What's his con bonus? Oh, it's not. Oh, it's bad. It's real bad.
For who?
Oh, and you see your first arrow like clatters into the ceiling, and looking up, you can see there is this like big domed, almost like church or like roof. It's like concave roof. Again, it's carved with all these like beautiful inlaid images and stuff. And you see one of your first arrow just like goes up and strikes and like chips off a bit of this like embossing that's on the ceiling. Your second arrow, you adjust your aim slightly, just guessing really, and then there's this like gargling noise as you hit this creature, and your arrow stops dead in midair, and it just seems to float there for a second before this blue winged creature appears.
You're ugly.
This one looks
funny.
very much like. No, I don't want to draw. What am I doing?
Oh my lord. How far is Stix's like
aura?
resistancy?
10 feet.
Like half 10 feet. So
Yeah.
I can only go to here.
Yes, if you want to remain
you
within it.
half damage. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go there.
Yeah, and
Might
so
as
you
well.
can see it's like floating
Okay.
up.
There
It's
we
floating up about 15 feet off the ground at the moment.
Okay. If I went here, could he still hit me?
Where, sorry?
Or would I get half cover?
No, they can still hit you from there.
Okay.
These lines on the floor just like indicate.
What if I went down here? Like,
yeah, I mean, if you went sort of like far enough down there, but if they moved over, they're not actually in a square. I've just realised. If they went far enough over, they'd be able to see down the corridor.
oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, no, I'll just stay there. That's fine. Okay. I'll go. Okay, red bear first. This
Come on,
guy. And then, oh, stop doing that. 16, 17, 18. Yeah, this one definitely hits.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a D8, I believe. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12.
Uh-huh.
And then 9, 10, 11, 12, so 14 that
Yep,
hits
14
too.
hits.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11? 11?
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm so
Yeah, 11
confused.
after 5.
Okay. And then the blue one is gonna go for no, he's gonna go for this one.
Okay, yeah, it's going for the imp instead of the spine devil.
Yeah. 20. Yeah, that hits. 4, 5, 6, 8.
Yeah.
Is it still alive?
Yeah, this one hasn't taken any damage yet.
Oh, shit.
Second attack misses.
Okay. Oh, and then the green one.
Yeah.
Forgot about the green dude. That
Misses.
doesn't hit.
Misses.
That
This bear is
either.
having a rough old
Carry
time
on.
trying to do anything to this crystal. Arwen. Alright, some of these. Alright. Okay, so. 2 attacks against Neo. 2 attacks against Neo. Neo is just standing there among like a hail of strikes. It's just fending these off. 2 against the bear. 1 hit against the bear. 2 hits. So 1 hit against red bear. 2 hits against blue bear. Okay. So the bear take 6 damage to red, 7 damage to blue. You see the number of devils coming out of this portal is starting to overwhelm these people at the front. But now it is Neo's go. Neo is going to about something he very rarely uses. Neo's going to whip out a hunter's mark to get a bit of extra damage going. And then
Oh, what a good boy.
he's going to make
Nice.
1 attack. That'll hit. 2 attacks. That'll still hit. So where's my D10 gone? So and now my D6. Oh, that's not great on the damage. Okay. Unfortunately, not great damage rolls, but Neo is able to carve down one more devil, getting himself just out of the flanking position for the time being. You can see he's like, there's a lot of things around him, and mostly it's just his armor at this point doing a lot of the work, defending him from these cuts. The bear's not heavily armored at all, not faring quite so well, taking a bit more punishment as these imps come in. So again, 1 imp against Neo, gonna miss, and then 3 imps against the blue bear is gonna be 3 hits against the blue bear. Can the bear make 3 Constitution saving throws, please?
Sure. Why not?
DC 11 for the bear. So that looks
17,
like
6,
2.
and 19.
That looks like 2 passes. What's the bear's Constitution?
I think it's plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so 3 passes there. So the bear takes. Oh, sorry, 2 passes in on the concept. So the bear takes. Oh, that is triple 6s on 3d6. So 18.
Wait, no, not nice.
24. So that the blue bear takes 27 damage. All right.
No.
That is the imp's turn. Stix, you're up. You seemed very excited a couple of minutes ago when you decided what you were going to do on your turn. So let's hear it.
No.
Yeah.
Problem's been solved. Basically, I've realized that my channel divinity reveals people from illusions.
Does it
And
now?
technically, if they fail the save, any
Interesting.
illusion that is cast over them, or if they are a shape changer, they're revealed to their true self.
Okay.
So I was thinking, okay, well, if I could do that, he probably has advantage or some bullshit, but if he failed, he would be revealed. But Don't really know what I'm going to do now, though. Because he's... How high is he in the air, sorry?
15 feet.
15 feet. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna say that Stix would. Fuck. Does Stix go for that guy, or does Stix go for the crystal? You know what? Neo and the bears are doing all right, and you know we can always go over and help out. And I bet all of us could take it down other than be shits in one round. So I'm gonna go for this guy, and I kind of want to run up and whack him because it's. I feel like he has a lot of hit points. I'm not really going to do anything at range that he isn't already, you know, thing to. But I also need to give you guys your aura to save you from spells. Yeah, I'm just going to pull out... No. Oh, I really don't know. I'm sorry. One sec. Okay, he is going to run... Yes, if I went... Okay. Is that 5, 10, 15, 20? Okay. So what Stix is going to do is he's going to Misty Step up to this guy.
Okay.
And
the old Stick special, Misty
Right.
Step in the air.
and try and hit him in the air. Will I get like both attacks if I like Misty Step basically just above him and then try and hit him as I'm falling, sort of thing?
Yeah, I'd say you can slash try and slash fast enough.
Cool. Then that's third also gone, and then I'm gonna try and hit him twice. Oh, I thought I had advantage. 20.
Yes, 20 hits.
Okay, so we're going 10 damage plus 4 is 14 plus nice, plus 8 radiant, which is 14 plus 8 is 22. Yeah, 22. Plus, I only have a first level smite, which is plus 5, but he's a fiend, so it automatically gets an extra d8. So that's 22,
29.
27, 29 points of damage for the first hit. And the second hit. 17.
17 misses.
Cool. I would have said I would have like Misty Step to like here, like, obviously closer than the side I was on.
Yeah.
And then now being down, I'm going to go... Oh, he has an attack of opportunity as I fall, if that's the thing.
Okay. Misses. As you just
Cool.
swipes across as you fall out of range. Can you just make a quick deck save for me?
Deck save, yeah. Oh, really?
Unfortunately, Stix, you fall prone. You stumble a little bit, putting your effort into these 2 strikes, and you just stumble on your landing and fall prone. You take 5 bludgeoning damage as you fall 15 feet as well.
5, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get up from prone and half movement speed. 5, 10, 15 gets Klari but not Arwen in it. Yeah, and that is my turn.
Okay. Top of the round, you know it. You love it. Crystals all pulse in unison once more, and 2 more devils appear. And then, Klari, what are you doing? Your sword is flying through the air. You've had the position of this blue draconic devil revealed to you.
gonna throw another fireball at that one.
Yeah, go for it. Throw another fireball. 18, unfortunately, although this one is on target, unlike the other one that missed, it's just, you just haven't quite conjured it with enough force. You see, it leaves this like scorch mark across it, but it hasn't created any cracks or any visible size that you can see.
I swore I hit with an 18 before. Just hit.
Not on a crystal.
Not on a crystal, right, okay.
I'm gonna move my sword over to this dude and attack.
Okay, go for it. 26 will hit.
Eight
damage.
No, I can't make attack anyway, so don't worry. Cool, that's everything.
Because he's flying. Nothing we can do, Captain.
Okay. And then it is going to be this guy's turn. So, like, flying up in the air, you see you just sort of like the jaws like peel back slightly and grins as he looks down at all of you, and then all of a sudden more versions of them appear around them.
Mirror image, piece of shit.
Indeed, it is a spell you are familiar with, Klari. This is indeed mirror image. I'll put a symbol of 3 swords on him, why not? There's 3 of them. It's the closest thing to a clone I can find.
Oh, was my turn the end of the round?
It was, yes.
End of the... Okay, cool.
Yeah, and you see they just rise up a few more feet into the air, just away from the sword. Is that Arwen and the bears? Yeah, we'll call it at the end of this round.
Yeah, that's fine.
If I was looking at him,
Yeah.
could I remember which one's him and which one's not?
No. The way these clones move
Okay,
is
I
they
want to
also,
hit
like,
him.
dart
obviously.
in between.
Oh.
Like they like it will like dart around in between the space, like swapping spaces, so it's impossible to tell which one is which. That's not a spell. Where is mirror image? One sec, because it has specific. Oh, fucking helps if I spell it right. There we go. Oh, dyslexia, why do you do this to me? Okay, so first attack. First attack hits a duplicate. And there's like puff of mist as this illusion is destroyed. What I'm actually going to do is put 2 dots. I was going to put 3 dots on it, but I'll put 2 dots on it to indicate the number of duplicates remaining, so everyone can see that.
Yeah, sounds good.
No, come back here, dice.
Oh, what? Crap.
Second attack hits them. You can see there's no.
Thank God, I was going to be so fucking angry. Because I was really proud of my 27, and I was like, for fuck's sake. Right.
18.
And plus that.
And I've hit him before, so.
But then Gloucester said twice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
just thank you.
13 plus 18.
Roll a D8.
31
I'm
damage.
getting my the thing up. D8. Where is it? 1. He's disarmed.
Use disarm. This, like, staff that they're
If he
carrying
has a weapon.
in their hands. Yeah, they're carrying, like, this long staff in their hands. And there's, like, this just clang of metal and screech as it's, like, ripped out of their hands by the force of this arrow. And it, like, tumbles to the ground. It, like, bonks an
Hell
imp
yeah.
on the head as it falls to the ground.
Hmm.
The imp, like, turns around, like,
Right.
rubbing his head, like, just, like, snarling in infernal at it.
Okay, right. The bear is going to go for this one.
Okay, go for
Because
it.
that's one he's hit before, right?
Yes.
8,
Plus 5
9,
is
10,
13.
11, 12, 13.
Yeah, 13 is enough.
That hits, yeah?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Oh, fuck me.
5
5.
damage. Halved to 2. And 13, 10 misses, sorry, unfortunately.
Oh, second one misses.
Whittling away.
God. Oh, stop doing that thing. Oh, for goodness sake. Finally.
Nat 20.
Hey, there we go.
Right.
It is green attacking the crystal, yes?
Yeah.
What's the total of that one?
9.
9, which is halved
9.
to 4. So you see the cracks already in this crystal
And he's good.
spread a bit further as this bear smashes down on it.
The crystal has been knocked prone.
Yeah, the crystal can't be knocked prone, unfortunately. It's kind of
The
in
crystal has been knocked prone.
I mean, it's on the ground.
Right, I roll again then. I'll roll again. No. I've given it inflict wounds.
The crystal has
Target takes
has no
1d4
organic-
damage at the start of its turn.
The crystal has no organic parts to bleed. I don't think there's any effect you can
You've
roll.
got no
which is
organic part.
Roll again.
I don't think there's any effect that you can roll that's going to affect the crystal.
She rolls again.
It's dazed.
Okay, yeah, the crystal can't take reactions.
Excellent. And it has disadvantage.
Excellent, great, yeah, excellent.
So maybe a bad person doesn't come out the portal.
Anything else on your turn, Arwen? Is that everything?
I'm quite content here, thanks.
Okay.
Well, I'm not, but I'm fine.
Alright. These guys are going to stack up surrounding Neo. It's going to be 6 attacks against Neo. And then
Neo's all
4
right.
against
He's
the bears.
fine.
So we've got first one. Second one. Hit. And then last one. Hit. So 2 hits. And Neo. Plus no. Oh no, that was just 8 damage to Neo. See you there.
Didn't miss my bear friend.
I am just about to do those attacks.
No.
4 attacks against the bear. 1, 2, 3 hits against the bear. For a total of 14 damage to the bear.
Oof.
So Neo in this like whirling, jabbing, the bear on one side giving him a bit of cover, and then the imps come in. So
No, they don't.
this one's
They're fine there.
and this is gonna go here. So 2 attacks with advantage. One against Neo misses. One against the bear misses. And then 2 regular attacks against one against the bear. It's a natural 1. One against Neo will hit. Neo passes a con save, so Neo takes a grand total of 4 damage. Again, there's not a lot. They don't hit overly hard, but there's just a lot of like little, like jabbing and poking and stabbing going on, getting under Neo's guard. He also needs to make 2 concentration checks. What's his con mod? Oh, he's fine. Yeah, he's got loads of con for days on saving throws. So he still has his hunter's mark, which is great because I missed him and he's about to go and stab some shit. So 2 attacks.
Yay!
Yeah, they both hit because he basically can't miss unless he rolls a 1.
Stab.
So first attack is going to help this bear out and finish off 1 target. Second attack is going to deal 19 damage to this boy. This one down here, like trying to like break out of this ring that is surrounding it. You know what? I've forgotten cleaving rules. I'm going to throw some of that remaining damage from the first attack over to this imp here. So, like Neo like slices through this one spined devil that's taken some damage already, like cuts it to pieces, and then just like carries up the strike with his halberd into the side of this imp that takes a bit of damage as well. The imps have already been, so Stix. Let's finish this off for the session. What are you up to? There's an Abushi flying 40 feet in the air, a couple of mirror images darting around it.
Stix has just sort of had enough with all of this shit, and he just runs up and goes, fuck devils. And he goes 5, 10, 15, well, like to there. Like the middle of this room. Is that actually like a destroyed bit of the floor?
No, it's just like a bit cracked, you know, like it's like stone flagstones to make up the floor. It's just a bit cracked.
I'm gonna run up, have my shield out, slam it on the floor. Energy like pulses all around 30 feet.
Yeah.
As Channel Divinity, Turn the Faithless.
Okay.
Can all the bad guys make some wisdom saving throws, please?
Okay. What is the DC?
16.
16. Okay. Fail.
It's pretty high.
Fail. Pass. Pass. Fail. Fail. Pass. Fail. Wisdom. Pass. Okay, so pass.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait, how many
Oh,
passed?
okay. Yeah, that's fine.
4 passed. I'm just going to put dots on them real quick because I believe they're going to take.
Did Big Boy pass or did he
did.
fail?
Yeah, no, he passed.
Mother.
I'm going to put pink dots on them all.
That would have also been our image.
Instead of pink dots on all the ones that passed.
Pink dots on all the ones that passed. Okay.
Because I believe
and after I've done
that, the effect
takes
it takes effect at the beginning of their turn, isn't it? That they have to.
Well, as an action, you present a holy symbol. Here, you wisdom saving throw on a failed save. The creature is turned for 1 minute or takes damage. Must spend its turns trying to move as far away from me as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of me. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try and escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, it can use the dodge action. If the creature's true form is concealed by an illusion, shape-shifting, or other effect, that form is revealed while it is turned. So, yeah, I do that, and I'm just going to shout, if they're running away, don't touch them.
Yeah.
And that's that.
Cool. Any bonus actions on your turn?
Bonus actions, nope, but I believe I only ran like 15 feet to there, so I'm going to go 5, 10, 15 back to here in order to just chill out
Cool.
back here around. Actually, no. I'm going to say I move up to here with Neo
Okay.
and just fuck with this guy.
Okie dokie.
Oodly, oh.
Okay. Well, with that in mind, you can see a change comes over half of these devils, and they begin to turn away. You know, you can see the fear in their fiendish eyes. They turn around, start beating their wings with their fervor, and 5 of them do look as if they're literally just going to book it away. 4 of them have steely nerves and manage to make it through, but we shall resolve that. Please do help me remember what's happening. If I do forget, at the beginning of next session, or at the beginning of next session when we get to their turns.
Indeed. Channel
Alright.
Divinity done.
Well, a nice
Spirit Shroud up.
spicy bit of combat against a powerful spellcaster. Guarding a demon portal, or sorry, a devil portal. Hope you're all
Fun.
having fun, and see what happens next time.